a spot where, it's a chance. We haven't ever seen a big deer in here. We have seen some deer move through here, but hopefully something comes cruising through here. It does. It just looks like a sweet spot. Thick in the swamp. Should be a good night. Rich is sitting at different property. I'm not sure if Sam's going, but it's prime time, baby. We gotta be in the trees, so here we go.
Unfortunately, you don't get to see this on film, but I actually grabbed the grunt call and the rattling antlers and start blind calling, which I rarely ever do. But on all honesty, I was just bored, and so I decided to do it. But 15-20 minutes later, I heard something straight south of me coming, and I had an option to, well, should I turn the camera on? But I decided not to. And I'm looking south, thinking the deer's coming from there, and I was dead wrong. All of a sudden, I caught it off to my right, caught some movement, about a 45-degree angle, and there he was. He was only like 50 yards away, and I had to make the decision: do I get the camera on or do I get into kill mode? And all honesty, he was coming in at a clip. I just decided time to shoot, and he walked right by this little brush patch where I just ranged him at 40 yards. So it worked out really nice for me because I grunted him, stopped him, and like they always say, the rest is history. And here's the recovery. October 30th, and we smack another one. Unfortunately, I was the only one in the tree. Ryan had a meeting tonight. Wasn't seeing anything, and it was about an hour left of light, and I was just decided to mess around, and I don't usually do it, but I busted out the horns and the grunt call and started rattling, just messing around, grunted a few times, and then about 20 minutes later heard something out to the south in the swamp. Kept looking, and it sounded like it was getting closer, but I was looking in the wrong spot. It sounded like it was getting really close, and I'm looking this way, and all of a sudden I just caught something off to my right, probably about 50 yards out. Caught a glimpse, and I just saw his head down, and he was coming at a fairly decent clip. Time for me to grab my bow, and he came through one opening and started to go into a second, and I squeezed it through there and grunted him and shot. He was about a 40-yard shot, broadside. This is actually the exit hole. And as soon as I hit him, I thought it was a touchback, but looks like I double lunged him, and he actually ran considerable ways. It's really wet out here, but oh, praise Jesus, baby. I wish Rye or Rich were in the tree with me, but I'm grateful. This is a pretty sweet big buck. I'm still kind of shaking over it. We tracked him for a ways. I was getting a little worried, getting a little nervous, even though the blood looked good. But yeah, here he is piled up. And thanks Bruce, thanks Rye, thanks Rich for being here, and praise Jesus, baby.
Good job, man.
Start of a good season.
Jeez, that's amazing.